Hi, welcome to Sacred Space Online and welcome to our short series. This is going to focus on back extension, hip flexion, and hip extension. We're actually going to start this class on our back. So go ahead and come onto your back. And just bring the feet together, the knees open. Pushing the back of the head, draw the shoulder blades down the back, and let's just start with some big prana building breaths at the belly. Big inhale. Our three-part breathing. Inhale into the rib cage, chest, shoulders, big sigh out through the mouth. Inhale, low belly. Inhale, rib cage. Inhale, chest and shoulders, big sigh. One more time. And big sigh. Do a couple more on your own. So belly, rib cage, chest, and shoulders. Hold as long as you want. Release when you want. 2 more. I think we need a few more. So 2 more, that'll make 4, total of 7. So here we go. Gently bring the knees up to center. Take the feet to hip distance apart. And actually even widen the feet a little bit wider. So toes face out. On your next exhale, gently round the back for cat. Inhale, tailbone down, low back arches for cow. Exhale, round. Back is rounding. So this action is from the pelvis. Inhale, tailbone down, low back arches. Exhale, round, pubic bone to the belly button. 3 more. And then spine comes to neutral, feet walk to about hip distance apart, lengthen the tailbone. Inhale, lift the hips. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And then inhale, lift. You can put a block under the sacrum here for restorative, or you can bind the hands and take it more active, your choice. Five full breaths. Then gently start to lower. Lower the spine down. Once again, bring the feet together, knees open. Take a big inhale into the low belly. Inhale, rib cage, chest, shoulders, throat. Big exhale out through the mouth. Inhale, belly. Inhale, rib cage, chest, shoulders, throat. Big sigh and let it go. One more, your breath. Gently bring the knees together. So knees up and then knees into the chest. Hug the knees, make circles with the knees 3 times right to left. And 3 times left to right. Gently hugging the knees, give them a squeeze. Extend the left leg, hug the right knee. Take a couple of breaths. Knees into the chest, give both knees a squeeze. Extend the right leg, hug the left knee. Take a couple of breaths. Knees into the chest, give both knees a squeeze. Lay the feet on the ground, arms out to a T, shift your hips to the left, knees into the chest and over to the right. Take 3 full breaths here. Gently bring the knees up to center. Shift the hips past center and over to the right. Knees into the chest and over to the left. And take 3 full breaths here. Take an inhale and exhale. Roll over to your left side. Pause here for a couple of breaths. Then push into the right palm. Slide the left hand towards you. Shift the knees underneath the body and shift back to an active child and take 2 or 3 breaths here. Inhale, come up to hands and knees again. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, right heel down, left knee bends. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, other side. Inhale, lift the toes, and exhale, drop both heels. Couple more breaths. Gently lift the gaze, lower the right knee, line up the right wrist and shoulder, find that modified side plank. First 3 breaths here. Now choose to stay right here. Inhale, left arm, left leg lifts. Exhale, heel to the buttocks for a couple more breaths. Gently release this. Take an inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right knee in cheetah. Inhale up to 3-point, reach. Exhale, gently pull forward to plank, placing right foot by the left. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower to the knees, elbows in, lower to the belly, Sphinx again. Four more full breaths. Take an inhale. Exhale, heart down, hands behind the shoulders. Gently push it back to child. Take a full breath here. Inhale, come up to hands and knees. Exhale, gently round for cat. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, lower the heels. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, gently step between the hands, runner's lunge. This is where you can use your blocks on either side of the feet. So make sure the front knee and ankle line up, spine pulls nice and long. Take a couple of more breaths. Next inhale, if you're using your blocks, block shift forward, back leg lifts. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, slowly rise. Big sigh, hands to heart. Prana building breath. And hands will meet at heart, just one. Inhale, take it up. Gentle bend the knees, bring it down to a fold. Inhale, pull it long, heart forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, palm the mat, left foot steps back. Right knee in cheetah. Inhale up to 3-point. Exhale, pull forward to plank. Inhale here. And then you move through your vinyasa as you like, whether it's from toes or knees, up dog or extended cobra. And we'll meet in down dog. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, lower the heels. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Get your blocks if it gives you space, and take a couple of breaths. The next inhale, back leg lifts, grounded airplane. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees to rise, fingertips reach. Big sigh, hands to heart. One more prana building breath so that you're gathering the energy above you. Pull in as much as you can, hold as long as you want. We release at the heart. Inhale, take it up. Gentle bend in the knees to bring it down to a fold. Inhale, pull the spine long. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, palm the mat. The right foot steps back. The left knee in cheetah. Inhale up to 3-point. Exhale, pull forward to your plank. From plank or modified, move through your vinyasa. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, lower the heels. Walk your hands back towards your feet for a forward fold at the back of your mat. Inhale, pull the spine long. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, slowly rise. Big sigh, hands to heart. And then we're going to move into another prana building breath to make 3. Meeting at heart center. Inhale, hands forward. Exhale, hands behind. Clasp the hands, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, lower the heels, lift the toes. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, lower toes lift. Let's do one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower toes lift. Now plant the feet, lengthen the tailbone, pull the chin back, and lift the heart for stargazer, and take 3 breaths here. Inhale, crown the head up. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale up. Big sigh. Hands to heart. Inhale, reach it up. Gentle bend the knees. Bring it down to a fold. If you need space for your hamstrings, feet can widen, hands can be on blocks. Inhale, heart pulls forward. And exhale, fold and hold. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the knees like you're sitting in a chair. Inhale, straighten the legs. And exhale, bend the knees. Take 3 more with your breath pattern. Then the next time the legs straighten, inhale, pull the heart forward. And exhale, fold. And take 5 full breaths here. Then gently on an inhale, pull the heart forward. Exhale, turn the feet out, sit down to Hindi squat. Push into the palms, draw the shoulder blades down the back, cast the gaze to the fingertips, and take 5 breaths here. Take an inhale, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Exhale, return the hands to the earth, lift the hips up, turn the toes forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time, push into the earth. Inhale, rise, fingertips reach. Big sigh, hands to heart. We're going to make our way to the top of the mat using walking Dakasanas. Or even just, hips can stay squared. You don't have to lift in that much back extension, but we've had a lot of back extension in the class. So it's going to look like this. So I'll show it to you, then we'll do it together. So we'll inhale, lift up, and we'll exhale, step forward, and come into as much of a heart and heel lift as you can. And then you lift up, step it forward, and do it. So you may hit it just, it usually takes me 2 on each side to get to the top. If you run out of room, stay, drop the foot back down where it was to move into the movement. All right? So make sure you're at the back of your mat when you get started. We're going to be stepping with the right foot first. So inhale, hands up, right knee lifts. Exhale, step forward, hands down. Inhale starts to lift you into that Dakasana. Exhale here. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, step forward, hands down. Inhale, start to lift. Exhale here. Inhale, lifts it up. Exhale, step forward, hands down. Inhale, lifts. Exhale here. Inhale, lifts it up. Exhale, step it. And if you can't step forward like I'm going to come off the mat, bring it down. Inhale, lifts it up. Exhale here. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, come down the front. Inhale, out and up. Big sigh, hands to heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bow, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, palm the mat, left foot steps back. Right knee in cheetah. Inhale up to 3-point. Exhale, pull forward to plank. Choose your vinyasa or no vinyasa. We'll meet in down dog. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, lower the heels. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Stay on the ball of the back foot, heart forward, hands back. Inhale, rise. Now this is Crescent Lunge, and we're going to use a vertical arc over to the back. So you can stay in stillness, but when you pivot, your feet will turn, and you'll be facing this way. And you'll be in a Crescent Lunge facing the other way, all right? Now, if you don't want to go hip, doesn't want to go below the knee here. So we inhale, straighten. Exhale, right hand lowers the body. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower. 3 more. One more full one. Now this time, inhale, direction up. On the exhale, that left hand comes down. So you're in a crescent lunge facing the back. Take an inhale. Exhale here. Next inhale, left arm reach right. Exhale, hands come down. Drop down to the back knee. Push it back to splits prep. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, push back. Roll forward, tuck the back toes, come off the back knee. Inhale, standing splits, right leg as high as you can take it. Take 3 more breaths here. Take an inhale, exhale, right foot meets the left. Heart pulls forward and fold. Inhale, rise. Big sigh, hands to heart. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bow. Heart pulls forward and fold. Left foot steps back. Right knee in cheetah. Inhale, 3-point. Exhale, pull forward to plank. Choose a vinyasa or none. We'll meet in down dog. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, lower the heels. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Drop down to the back knee this time. Untuck the back toes. Inhale, sweep it up, modified lunge. Exhale, hands can join and drop behind the head and heart can lift for prayer behind the heart or head. Prayer behind the head. 3 or 4 breaths here. Then inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands come down, push it back, splits prep. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, push back. Now roll forward, tuck the back toes, come off the back knee, and it's a horizontal return. Pivot a quarter turn towards the left. Heart pulls forward, and you can fold or Skandasana right side. 2 breaths here. Bring it up to wide leg, heart pulls forward and fold. And take 3 breaths here. Gently bend both knees, walk around to that left foot. Inhale, back leg lifts. Exhale, fold, right foot by the left. Heart pulls forward and fold. Inhale, rise, fingertips reach. Big sigh, hands to heart. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bow. Heart pulls forward and fold. Bend the knees, right foot steps back. Left knee in cheetah. Inhale up to 3-point. Exhale, pull forward to plank. Move through your vinyasa. We'll meet in down dog. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, lower the heels. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Heart forward, hands back. Inhale, rise. Exhale here. Now you can stay in stillness till we rotate to the back, or if you want that movement, inhale, straightens both legs. Exhale, left hand lowers the body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 3 more. Then this inhale lifts you up, and exhale brings it down. Take an inhale and exhale. Next inhale, right hand joins left. Exhale, hands come down, drop the back knee, push it back, splits prep. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, push back. Roll forward, tuck the back toes, come off the back knee, and inhale, standing splits. 3 full breaths. Take an inhale, exhale, left foot meets the right. Halfway lift, fold. Inhale, rise. Big sigh, hands to heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bow. Halfway lift, fold. Bend the knees. Right foot steps back. Left knee in cheetah. Inhale up to 3-point. Exhale, pull forward to your plank. Choose a vinyasa if you like. We'll meet in down dog. Inhale, lifts the toes. Exhale, lowers the heel. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Gently drop down to the back knee, untuck the back toes. Inhale, lift it up. Modified lunge. Exhale, drops the hand behind the head. Heart lifts, and take 3 or 4 breaths. Inhale, hands reach. Exhale, hands come down, push back, splits prep. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, push back. Gently roll forward, tuck the back toes, come off the back knee, pivot a quarter turn towards the right. Heart pulls forward to fold our Skandasana left side. 2 breaths. Release this back up to wide leg. Heart pulls forward and fold. 3 breaths. Hands on the shoulders, bend both knees, walk around to the right foot. You're in a runner's lunge. Inhale, back leg lifts. Exhale, fold, left foot meets the right. Heart pulls forward and fold. Inhale, rise. Big sigh, hands to heart. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bow. Halfway lift, fold. Bend the knees, right foot steps back, left knee in cheetah. Inhale up to 3-point. Exhale, pull forward to plank. Choose your path. We'll meet in down dog. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, lower the heels. Then gently lower the knees. Drop the heart down for puppy and take 5 breaths. Then gently on an inhale, slide forward. Exhale, come down for seal. Take the feet to hip distance apart. Pinky toe and big toe lay on the earth. Lift the heart up, fingertips facing out. Shoulder blades down the back, lift up. Take 3 deep breaths. I think this might be the last one, I can't remember. Now gently lower the left ear down. Arms out like cactus, rock the hips side to side. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale out through the mouth. 1 more. Gently bring the chin or forehead to center. Second seal, everything can move closer to midline for more sensation, or stay where you were, or go further away for less sensation. Once again, lay pinky toe and big toe down onto the ground. Inner thighs rotate up, shoulder blades down the back, fingertips face up. Inhale, lift this up. 3 more full breaths. Inhale here, exhale, lower right ear. Gently rock the hips side to side. A couple of cleansing breaths. Then bring the forehead to center. Feet zip up, hands behind the shoulders. Inhale up for extension. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, lower the heels. Then lift the gaze, lower the knees. And then sit back on the toes. Inhale, reach it out and up. Big sigh through center. 1 more. Inhale here and exhale, pounce lion. Tongue out, gaze up. Now gently untuck the toes, sit on the heels again, and we're going to move into our final pose before we close it out. So we've done a lot of back extension, hip flexion, hip extension. We're moving into camel. You'll have camel 2 times. You can have your blocks by your feet if you like. But you want to keep your base. So I would avoid tucking the toes to reach the heels. I'd go for the blocks before that. Because you want to push the shins down. These are your base, even though my whole shin doesn't hit the floor. Fingertips face up or down, depending on what how your shoulders will work. Lengthen the tailbone, lift the rib cage off. This is modified. Stay right here and breathe. If you'd like half, left hand to the heel or block. Inhale, right arm reaches up and back. If you want full, right hand comes to that right heel, or you can stay here in the modified. Take 3 more breaths. Whether you're in half or full or modified, right hand to hip, left hand to hip, hips come down, gently rock the hips side to side. Big inhale through the nose, big sigh. Then inhale, reach it out and up. Big sigh through center. One more time. And lift back up to the shins, lengthen the tailbone. Push into the shins, rib cage lifts up and away from the heart. Choose to stay here. Or right hand to block or heel, left hand reaches up and behind. Stay here or go for that full, so left hand can come to the heel and you can stay in full, or you can stay in that half camel. 3 breaths. Left hand to the hip, right hand to the hip. Gently sit down, rock the hips. Couple cleansing breaths. Inhale, reach it out and up. Big sigh through center. Last one. We're going to close off here. Inhale, not completely close off, but take an inhale. Exhale, pounce, lion, tongue out, gaze up. Now, before we round for cat, we're going to just be in a neutral tabletop. Let the spine adjust. Then pull back to the hips. Child's pose for a couple of breaths. Bring it forward to tabletop, round for cat. Neutral spine here, thread the needle, left arm out to the side, left shoulder onto the ground, right hand forward, right hip back. Take 3 or 4 breaths. Right hand under the shoulder, slide the left hand through. Tuck the toes, sit on the heels. Inhale, reach it out and up. Big sigh. One more time. Inhale here, exhale, pounce, lion, tongue out, gaze up. Gently round for your cat. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale here, thread the needle, other side. Inhale, right arm out to the side. Exhale, right shoulder onto the ground, left hand forward, left hip back. 3 or 4 breaths here. Left hand under the shoulder, slide the right hand through. This time, leave the toes untucked. Sit back on the heels. Inhale, reach it out and up. Big sigh. Last one. Inhale here, 4th lion, tongue out, gaze up. Gently round. Push back to that child. Take a full breath. Then come forward, hands and knees. Gently lower to the belly. We're going to take our twist on the belly. Left shoulder on the ground. Right hand extends forward. Right knee bends. I gotta get this so I don't roll over on it. Okay. And then you're going to, so right knee's bent, roll over for your twist. You can bend your left leg and the right hand can hold the left foot and drop the right shoulder down. And take 3 or 4 breaths here. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll over. Lay the left ear down. Right knee stays bent, and we're here for about 1.5 minutes. Any cleansing breaths. Let's say about 1 minute, so Lisa's timing us. Gently extend the right foot by the left. Bring the forehead to center and just pause. Take a couple of breaths. Then gently lift the head up. You're going to slide that right shoulder just like you do for thread the needle. Left arm extends, left knee bends, and then that knee stays. It doesn't have to stay on the floor, but you're going to roll over. So I'm in a twist. My left hand holds my right foot if it likes. Left shoulder back down to the ground. Some people's knee will lay down. Mine just doesn't. I'll get my belly in, okay? And the hand can be here if it helps to hold it. Take 3 or 4 breaths. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll over. Keep that left knee bent. Arms out like cactus. Lay the right ear down, and we're here for 1 minute. Gently extend the left foot by the right. Stack one hand on top of the other. Forehead to the hands or mat. Take a couple of breaths. Hand shift under the body. Gently shift it back to child, but we're going to grab our bolster. Our Shavasana is in this part right here. And it's just a couple of minutes, so we won't be here long. You can put a sandbag back here. I don't happen to have one here, but that's fine. But you can put a sandbag on the back. But you're going to lay the left ear on the bolster. Shoulders nice and relaxed. My head won't go completely fat because I've got this little microphone, but sandbag can go here. And it's 1 minute on this left ear. And gently shifting, maybe pause at the center, forehead on the bolster, and then with your next inhale, lift up and place the right ear, and it's a minute here. Gently bring the forehead back to center. And then start to lift the body up. We'll close off this class. Let's take a big cleansing breath. Big inhale. Big sigh. One more. Big inhale. Big sigh. Allow your hands to come to heart center. Thank you so much for letting me share in your yoga practice and for you sharing your spirit, breath, energy, and heart. Namaste.